Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the Eldest Souls, where we have our death, apparently, to work with. What the Christ? What's with the shadow orbs of death? Well, apparently the shadow orbs of death make it so my path is hidden or something. Okay. Well, this makes no sense. I have no idea where I'm going to be going right now. Well, there's something right here. God damn it! So, what's going on around here? The hell is this? Read. In a time long past, the old gods ruled over mankind. Even under their godly protection, men were recorded to, on a moonless nights, dream the most particular nightmares. Nightmares that whispered of horrors, monsters, and a great deal of power deep within the earth. High priests were quick to latch onto those rumors, and many blessed dreamed catchers were produced, intended to stop such nefarious intrusions into the minds of good, God-fearing folk. It appears this one might have failed its purpose. So there are these dark portal things, summoning shadow orbs of some sort, it seems. And I really just can't work this place very well. What's this? Read? Oh, read here. Research log 0239. Unit 49 has dispatched to find the source of the singularity within the spire on day 119. Wow, they're including Slay the Spire in this, are they? Unit 49 is now stranded in section 33A, artifact N12-4 that allowed Unit 49 to traverse the singularity has ceased working, after approximately 465 minutes of active use. The singularity is disrupting standard communication spells. Unable to receive further instructions, Unit 49 will note down its findings in log N0240 and will await further instructions. Long live the creator. Right. So it now looks like I need to go down. I hate this place so much. Because it's just like, oh, you need to dodge onto these. Because if you walk, you die. Then why don't you make the dodge half the distance? Or at least the objects twice as big so we can properly dodge onto them. Yeah, it's definitely some form of weird shadow portals which are creating all this. Does this one not have a continuation to go with? Oh, it doesn't look it. Okay. God hell! Gang, you're not precise enough to be able to do this sort of crap. The hell is this? Research papers. I dodged, you can fuck off. So I'm clearly trying to get somewhere in this place, I feel. I just cannot work out where. I think it's this one here I need to ride. Yeah. Okay, what's that orb? Oh, wait. That's the orb which I get for perfect dodging stuff, because I equipped that one, isn't it? That's the moon effigy. Right. Okay. So where am I? Jack Murrah the Nightmare. Well, at least that answers my question. Okay, this is... Okay, Darkmoor the Nightmare, I'm not sure I like you. I need to get better at perfect dodging, that much is certain. If I can perfect dodge more often, then I'll be able to... just perfect dodge. What the Christ just happened? Huh. Right. Break me out of the damn prison of nightmare, I suppose. Damn it! You know, this doesn't seem so bad. It's just about learning timing. Something I'm never particularly good at. Okay, you're doing this again, are you? That was relatively quick for you to do. Interesting. That should not have hit me. I should have easily run away from that. Good. Good. Alright, Darkmoor, where my icicles are apparently not working. God, I didn't see that one there. Okay, you're doing the mirror dodging again, are ya? Interesting. Just dodge through all of these. Because that will give me Oh, you're doing the big thing in the middle now. Alright, I need to avoid these. Yeah! Screw you! Die, Darkmoor! You unlocked Singularity Orb. Okay. Admittedly, I don't know what's going on here. What's this? Interact. I think I just went somewhere and I interacted with something I should have interacted with. God damn. Oh. Oh! This is the actual realm. And this is where I go, and by interacting with this guy, I'm taken back to the Shadow Realm of some sort. I see, I think. So I've got a skill point available now. And the only thing I can spend it on is this. Landing a charge attack ignites the active wind leaves, increasing the damage of the wind slide bar by 20%. Sure. Why not? So what is this? Fragmented Eye. Upon Eye of the Storm spawn, an additional effect triggers. A copy of yourself is created at the Eye of the Storm's location. You can reactivate Windslide to instantly teleport to the copy for 2.5 seconds. Interesting. Not bad. What about this? Windslide leaves behind a copy of yourself lasting 3.5 seconds. You can briefly activate Windslide to instantly teleport back to the copy, dealing damage. Okay, so this is all about copies. Active. A slow-moving orb of darkness is launched forward, pulsating and dealing 5 damage to enemies nearby. The shard can be reactivated within 3 seconds to instantly teleport to the orb's location and deal a lot of damage depending on the orb's lifeline. Activating Bloodburst leaves a copy behind. Activating Bloodburst while outside of Bloodburst causes you to instantly teleport to the copy. Nah. Every 4th charge attack deals 20% bonus damage and causes you to instantly teleport back to your original position once it hits. I'm not sure if I like that. Using dash through attacks instantly causes you to teleport forward and deal damage. I'll go with the fragmented attack, just because that seems like the best to me out of the options. So, that boss was relatively easy. Either I've gotten good at this game, or the bosses really got easy after Mr. Frosty. You know, I haven't been to you in a while. Have I found anything you want? Ah, there's my favourite meat cleaver. What have you brought today? Research papers, apparently. This is it, soldier. This is it. Ah, how long has this chapter eluded me? A contraption to capture the power of the slain old one. Let me see. I think I have a canister of an appropriate size there. And yet the schematics require a rare component I do not possess. I'm afraid it cannot be done. Truly a shame. Well, is this the item you needed? This is remarkable. Not exactly what the schematics asked for, and yet I could see it working as a catalyst. Give me a moment. There it is. A bit rough around the edges, but it should do the trick. The question that burns in my mind now is, why hasn't the traitor used such technology? Unable to kill, or maybe unwilling. It's his own kind, after all. But enough conjecture. Soldier, make sure to put this to good use, and bring back your findings. Ha! Empty vessel, a tube-like structure, sealed yet empty. The Watchers worked restlessly throughout the decades, trying to study and exploit the arcane powers of the old gods. The alchemist has put great care into crafting this prototype, and he's certain it can contain the primal energies such as fire, water, and light. Oh! So when everyone asked for a certain object, I'm guessing it was for this. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I didn't read these before. What do these say? To my liege, Sir de Vale, It has been a hard crossing, my lord. Yet we have passed the boundaries of the forest 7 moons past, and yet our progress is abysmal. The forest is thick with ravines, brushes, and dead wood blocking our every advance. There are unnatural things stalking amongst the trees. The natives abandoned us after the 3rd day, disappearing deep into within the thickets. Last night we lost 3 of our hunters to a monstrous boar. He impaled 2 of them with a single tusk. I've never seen such a gargantuan beast, my lord, and I'm afraid ever more await within the deeper layers of this hell. We drove it off with fire and steel, but we couldn't kill it. We're expected to reach the base camp in 5 more days, and yet I fear for our success. Something stalks our every step. It never revealed itself, but we can hear its hooves scraping against the stones during the night. Ha. Okay. Mr. Scholar, have I found anything you're interested in? Say, why don't you come back when you find something interesting? The Citadel is filled with remnants of the past, and I think almost everything has its own history. That might be all that we have left at this hour, don't you think? Sure, what about the Feather of the Dawn? It has come from the... and I'm... Is that really the only thing you talk about? The Feather of the Dawn. Okay. So. Now that we've got the essence of the ability to obtain the essence of one of the gods, I suppose the question remains of, do we want to coven ourselves to one of the gods? I mean, logically, they're all about saving this dying world, right? But which one actually does it? Like, so we have the shadow guys who want the light. We have the Phoenix that wants that. We have Frosty in this area that wants Aijin's essence, and then the Beast Lord can contain the... And for some reason, this guy's gone too. Why is the Bard gone? Ooh. Interesting. Does this door now open now that we've killed everything? Interact. Yes. Yes, it does. What were those sounds? Well, I guess I'm not going back and discovering anything about the whatchamacallits. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna coven myself with a god. Not that I really wanted to anyway, but... Oh, hello there. Tune. Oh, goody, I can still travel. Okay, so I can. Hi there, Mr. Bard. What do you have to say? You've chosen the path of balance. To have both strength and wisdom is not a common thing among our kind. The Tower of Dawn is pleased with your efforts, and yet one more task remains. Leaving him to his conjuring will be a calamity. It is much to ask, but I ought to regardless. Face the traitor and foil his plans, no matter the cost. Oh, so if I choose the hunter, I choose the path of nature. If I choose the heart, the phoenix, I choose the path of fire. If I choose icy, I choose the path of ice. And if I choose the raven, I go the path of darkness. But you tell me to choose the path of balance, which is basically everything at once. You know what? Sure, I'll go for the path of balance. Balance seems like the good option. Is there any lore around here I should read about? There doesn't seem to be. Oh, hi there. Research log 0989. Unit 12 reporting. Final research log. Units 33, 34, and 35 have reported that the 3 gates have been sealed as instructed. Conduits of power have been reported to function at the proper rate, and the sealing spells are working as expected. Unit 12 confirms that combat specimen 01 has been induced into hibernation to maintain its energy reserve, and it is guarding its allocated gate. Unit 12 regrets to note that Combat Specimen 02 is still roaming outside the walls, and its revival was a failure. All the remaining units have been assembled at the Steps of Ascension as instructed. All Watcher units await further orders. Long live the Creator. Is that where I am? The Gates of the Steps of Ascension? Well, you're a door and a half. Temple of Ascension. Yeah, Gates of Ascension makes sense for this place then. Alright, what's in here? Hello? Huh. Can I break your vase? No. Oh, that charge attack thing is definitely interesting. And it also looks like it's got a timer, which is... Oh, okay. Hi there. Well, you are certainly a lot more than I thought you were. Good to meet you, I suppose. Oh my gosh, you are literally the... You are literally the twin orbs, aren't you? Well, you're gonna put up a goddamn fight, aren't you? I can already tell. So far, you seem to have the abilities of Eldest, the twin orbs, and then also the powers of the Guardian Knight at the very beginning. God damn it, I gotta pay better attention to the thing on the floor. So the frost orb bounces up and down continuously. I don't know if attacking an orb... Really? I was on the edge of that? Seriously? I call bull on that, but... There is a lot of damage happening all at once, and I would like to be able to survive at least a minute, please. You're getting much quicker with those attacks, I see. Man, those dark waves seem to do an awful lot of spread that I just do not seem to acknowledge. I have no idea what you were just doing, and I was not gonna let it happen. Oh, you're dead! Thank you, my Wind Aura! I love you so! I don't think you're dead, are you? I'm sorry, what did you just do? God hell! Please tell me I don't have to start from the beginning. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning, aren't I? Oh my god! You're gonna be a chore, aren't you? Bloody Christ, a double hit! Okay, Ezekiel. Or S. whatever the Christ you're called. Okay. You got me. I'm gonna hide over here. Maybe you can't get me. Okay, you definitely can get me. I don't know what that is doing. I can't get the timing right. God! I can't get the timing right on the red orb doing its little fire blasts. I'm not sure if my tactic of just hit the damn thing is working as effectively as it used to. I do not like the attacks that target the floor. Just because they're just so hard to see. Oh god, the icicle is doing something and I hadn't realized. That floor attack is such a stupid ass attack. There is a lot going on at the moment, and I am too stupid to learn how to deal with it. Why did I run back then? I saw he was doing the hand thing. You really have to keep an eye on literally everything on the map for this one. You know what I said about the game possibly becoming too easy? I would like to retract my statement. I need to keep an eye on everything. I also love how I can actually get a head start attacking the damn thing. Before it's even appeared. Why does that orbit, that attack, ground attack exist? It is stupid! I need the game to fucking dodge when I click the dodge! And for this orb to make sense on when the hell I'm meant to dodge it. I do not like this boss. This seems absolutely stupid. I'm fighting 3 bosses at once. I had difficulty fighting 2 bosses at once. Let alone 3. Okay. Right. Now I am at the point that I should be. This bastard. Stealing the... Game. I've dodged through at least 2 of those laser beams! Not 1, 2! I'd also like an explanation of why my icicles are not hitting his hands when they're clearly hitting his hands. And how I just went through this guy twice. That's right. Get into this next phase. I'll stand in the center of the room for you. We'll make this thematic. I don't understand what he's doing to me when he does that. Phase 3, I guess. Because I highly doubt you're dead. Are ya? Goodbye! Well, okay. You know what? You are a challenge. I will grant that. You're an annoying ass challenge. But really, Frost Crystal is really that overpowered for how I play this game. Like, I've only been playing for an hour. I've completed the game. Ah. Al. Ooh. Okay. And let the ancient balance be restored as the world is restored in turn. Ooh. Well, I like this. I like this. Well done. And now we get a picture of all the gods. We've got Mr. a corrupt knight at the bottom. Go screw yourself. The orbs of death. I hate you so much. Mr. Frosty. Oh, you were both my greatest blessing and my greatest pain. And then Mr. Light. In the demo, you gave me a very hard time, but you didn't give me so much of a hard time this run, did you? And then the deer and Mr. Darkness. Oh, you're all free now. Oh, it's so good to see you. And then the moon god as well. Oh, but of course. Oh, so did the knight not count as a god? Yeah, I'm able to take an essence off him. Weird. Wait. There were 8 essences, right? Did I just get an essence off the big guy? And if that's the case, does that mean this game has a new game plus, which probably puts all the ramps up all the difficulty of all the bosses to 20? Well, I don't want to see that for Icicle or the Twin Orbs, but everyone else should be fine with bonus difficulty. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me play this with mega difficulty. Because that sounds challenging, hopefully. Some of these, once I unlocked the Ice Crystal, allowing me to just spam the Bloodburst ability, none of these were really a challenge. Like Shadow Guy gave me a few winks for my money because of the fact he kept teleporting around and made copies of himself. The deer was just dead easy because I could just lure him into the icicle while hitting him with the bloodthirst. And then for the second phase, it's just a guy standing still. So bloodthirst, 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 bloodthirst. Moon God is a very big target, so it's very hard for them not to get hit by the bloodthirst. The big guy at the end was very annoying because he wasn't getting hit by the icicle like he probably should have been, because the icicle just spawned on his hand, but he doesn't get affected. I don't know the hitbox behind that, but he wasn't as bad as I thought he was to be in the end. I don't think he was as bad because of the fact I got the Moon Goddess, and the Moon Goddess basically allowed me to just spam my dodge. New Game Plus. The cycle begins anew. You will keep your progress and continue strengthening your shards and gain more talent points. Be wary, however, as your foes have gotten new and stronger attacks since you last faced them, and the curse of the Eldest becometh ever stronger. Curse of the Eldest, plus 15% damage taken, minus 10% healing, plus 220% enemy hate. That's a lot of enemy HP you just gave them. That really specifies the idea of make sure you're good at dodging. Yeah. Well, everyone, looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode, so as I say, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me try these things on very hard difficulty. But everyone, I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.